Alright, man, I'm finna get ready and start these questions, man. And these Q&As, give a little bit of intro, a little description about myself and my thoughts on certain things. And my daughter I gave her a special shout out, a question for herself that she could take with her for when she get older, because she just started high school. She a freshman, my baby intelligent, she beautiful. And we finna kick it off like that. Let's get it.
Okay, where are you from?
I'm from the E. They call that the noise, the land of the Lincoln. You know what I'm talking about? Elgin, though. You know what I'm saying? Grew up, in Elgin all my life. And now I stay in Arizona. Been out here for about 4 or 5 years. Got 6 kids, 4 with my wife. You know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing all around the board. 3 boys, 3 girls. Go ahead, baby.
How many kids do you have?
No, don't. I got 6. I just detailed that in. She's silly.
Okay, how did you make it in basketball? And
how did I make it in basketball? Okay, I'll tell you. So when I started playing basketball, I was probably I first started just watching uncles, cousins, growing up on Illinois court, high rise, transferring, going from east to west, meeting my wife and transferring from Elgin High to Larkin. So I just grew up watching basketball a lot. Michael Jordan was my favorite hero until LeBron came in. I grew up watching LeBron playing AAU, put on for my city. Opened up the floodgates with AAU, met this coach named Mastronzi, and everything else was history. You know what I'm saying? I was always the biggest kid from 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. So once I got to high school, everybody was tall, so I wasn't the biggest kid no more. But I learned how to play post, be a center and guard centers because I was the biggest kid. So once I got to high school, I turned into a shooting guard and power forward. I played all positions 1 through 4. So I guarded all sizes, all positions. And basketball was just an easy thing for me because I studied the game. I watched a lot of things. I paid attention to a lot of stuff. So basketball was a great tool for me because it let off a lot of stress and turned into a shooter with that J hot sauce.
Did you play any other sports?
Yeah, I played football. I was a beast in football for sure. I played when I first started, I was trash, terrible. You know what I'm saying? So I had to, by learning from playing video games, it's crazy that sound. Playing a video game got me to figure out how to do the Barry. When Madden first came out, they put Barry Sanders on there. He was doing the juke. I learned that. I put that in my repertoire, my game. Added that in my tool bag. And once I got to Ellis Middle School, and that was outside of the court, because I grew up on Illinois court, and I was in 7th grade, I started playing football, and everything just came natural. My cousin Charlie, we challenged each other. He was like, man, I had 26 touchdowns, 27, however many it was, and so I had a goal for myself, and I sat out. So every game, I had 4 or 5 touchdowns. They'd call a flag, I'm running it right back. Every time, you know what I'm saying? So I was a beast on the football. Then when I got to high school, I played football and basketball. I was trying to play varsity, but they wouldn't let me. That was a rule for Elgin. So I played sophomores because I was too good for freshmen. Won all area as a defensive end. Had probably 9 or 10 sacks. So I was a 2-sport athlete. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, what do you want from this channel? What do you want to gain and all that?
What I want to gain from this channel is just touch on different things, bring a different aspect to the YouTube world. Be a jack of all trades, you know what I'm saying? A lot of funniness, a lot of realness, a lot of just a different vibe over here, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I hope you guys love this little short video of me and my daughter just chopping it up, just one-on-ones. We do this daily though. This ain't no fake stuff. I talk all day to family, friends. So this is just a different look on how to view things and how to see things. It's real with me. It ain't no fake nothing. It's 100%. You know what I'm saying? So love to y'all. You got another question, baby? Before we chop it up?
About high school,
Oh yeah, okay. So this is the question that she wanted to know about high school. So I'll give you 3 things. The number one thing when you first start in high school, because you already been going, my baby getting good grades. So the number one thing is high school is starting early. Because one thing I didn't do, was really focused on my grades. I just did enough to get by and just to play sports. So it starts early, right when you freshman year, you got to set the bar and start off and start off on point. Because if you start slacking early, then you have to do all this catching up when you get junior and senior to try to get a good college, to get good offers. And so in my case, I had to go to junior college because I didn't apply myself like I should. So you got to get the most out of high school. Because what I knew now, I wish I would have went hard and went to high school. I mean, did that stuff in high school. And there's a lot of parents, there's a lot of people who say that they wish they had a second chance. You don't get a second chance in life. So you got to do this stuff now and be hands-on. So that's one of them. So just be hands-on all the way. So number 2 is, enjoy it, have fun, do the activities, the school activities. If they doing art, if they doing a band, if they doing your electives, the best thing about high school, just like middle school, is doing electives. That's the time when you have fun and interact with your friends. Because most time you in school, you just going to school and study. You don't have time to really. You get lunch and you go outside, maybe gym, but it ain't the same. So get the most out of school and take something from it, as far as like electives and learning. And then like one more, I would say, the third one. I don't tell my kids to go after sports. I never told her. Have I ever told you to go play sports?
No.
I don't tell my kids to play sports. I just tell them, hey, if that's what you want to do, you got the gift, you got it, do it. I'm going to support you, and I'm like any parent would or whatever. But get into a sport or get into something that you love to do, whether it's learning how to be a lawyer, how to be a police officer, anyone. I mean, we don't do police. I support the police, but I definitely don't want my daughter to be in the police because it's just a bad vibe. And hey, be a lawyer, be something better, like for you being a young black lady. You know what I'm saying, young lady. Find you something that you can really get something out of. You want to go into a career that you can that you can reach your full potential. Something you like. Sometimes certain situations might call for different measures. So sometimes you might have to take this job and work your way up. You might not get the job you want. So everything is a stepping stone. It's a process. So you just got to work your way up and find something you like and find a niche that you like and stick to it, and then you're going to be great. Because we already great. We just got to find it. So I appreciated my daughter. Pound me up. Appreciate the convo. Appreciate the little chop it up session. And hey, we out. You know what I'm saying? Coco Loso Wasted. And remember, subscribe. Said that wrong. I apologize. But players mess up too. Carlitos Way. I'm out.